I was just going to transition us over to that.
Yeah, Florida got in that ass.
A&M is now 3-6.
Wow.
Never thought we would say that.
3-6.
Texas A&M falling today to a tough Florida team. And again, they live in Jurassic Park. We knew the schedule was going to be what it was.
One away from a happy Christmas.
Loss. They had some ups and some downs. They got beat at home at Appalachian State. Then they have the ball on the 4-yard line going in with a chance to beat Bama undefeated. So with a second string quarterback, mind you, all that stuff aside, they have 3 wins right now. Quickly, Felder, Hackenberg, you guys are the athletic director of Texas A&M. What is your mindset tonight?
How much money are you going to give me? How much money are you going to give me? Because we're either going to make a change or we're going to hold it. It depends on how much money somebody else is going to give me. Am I wrong, Hack?
No, I'm making phone calls tonight. I'm looking up the black book, the directory. I'm spinning the Rolodex. I'm saying, all right, this guy gave 27 million. This guy gave, I'm going, hey.
So, but my question
what do you guys want to do?
Are you motivated to move, or are you going to look at it and say, look, okay, we took this one on the chops this year, tighten it up. Let's get the resources, get the quarterback position solidified. Are you motivated to move, or are you motivated to just look toward next year?
I'm motivated to move.
I'm motivated to move, and I'm making it to where the majority of it's outside of the athletic director. It's outside of inside of the university right now. If I'm the athletic director, I'm going to everybody who means something outside. They have an affiliation with the university, but are outside of the university. I'm saying, yo, what do you guys want to do?
This ain't
I'm ready to move, but I ain't got the funds to necessarily make the move internally. So what do you guys want to do? If you want to do this, we'll rock. If you don't want to do this,
I guess I'll stay here.
We'll stay here, but this was a collective decision and not on me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta save face. This was a collective decision of all involved.
Yeah, and
I'll deal with the plebes down here that don't throw the money at the program. But if you guys want to buy this guy out, I'm on board with it.
Yeah, we've spent so much time, and this has been interesting. It's been interesting with Harbaugh. It's been interesting with Fisher. It's been interesting with Mel Tucker. Guys who are gurus at things, and then we watch them be bad at those things. Whether it's quarterback play with Harbaugh and Fisher, or defensive back play with Mel Tucker. And you're like, whoa, this was the thing I thought was going to be the standard. This was I thought we were going to be good at. We would hang our hat on this. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out. I don't know if they pull the trigger on it. I don't know if they make that decision, but I certainly think that as you said, Hack, there's going to be some phone calls made.
Yeah, they're going to have to sell a lot of candy bars, but if they can get them, they can get the collective.
That's going to be tough. The biggest stress right now on Jimbo Fisher is that Matt Rule is out there on a boat hanging. You got Dan, what's the former Florida head coach's name?
Mullen.
Dan Mullen on TV hanging. You got some guys who have done it and won it, and they're out there hanging out. That's going to be a lot of stress on A&M going forward. Thank you for rolling with us. Just a tremendous week 10. Next week, look out. Ohio State hosts Indiana. Michigan, they're in play. They have Nebraska. TCU will go and take on the Longhorns. All of college football will now be watching Austin, Texas, to a Longhorn team that's sometimes sober, sometimes upright. Which team will show up, and can TCU beat either version of that? And the Trojans will get a chance to watch them on national TV next week. They play on Friday night against Colorado. I'm George Whitfield. That's Michael Felder. That's Christian Hackenberg. This is Field of 12 After Dark, powered by Bet Rivers. Thanks for rolling with us. See you next week.